Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Caleb 2K and I'm back with a brand new episode of the Atlanta Hawks, my NBA franchise dynasty, whatever you want to call it. And we are in season 2. Episode 1 of season 2, but in reality this is about episode 16, I'm pretty sure. Thank you guys so much for all the support, man. Before I even get into this debut against the New York Knicks, if you like this video, like the video so that I know that you liked it, nigga. It only makes sense. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We just hit 460 subs, and like I said, man, y'all been showing so much support over this series. I'm pretty sure when I started the Hawks series, I was at about 400, like 420 subscribers, something like that. Like probably even less than that, and now I'm already at 460. So I know this is what you guys are liking. But anyways, let's get into. So this episode is gonna have multiple games. I'm gonna have 3 different gameplays in this episode because, you know, I figured, you know, last year was a little bit inefficient. Like, it was good, there was a whole lot of success, but I figured, you know, we should have a little more games per episode so that way there's less episodes. Even though it was a great season, I feel like 15 episodes is a little bit too long for a season. So let me know what y'all's opinion on that is. But anyways, you see we're playing the Knicks. We started off pretty bad, 2 back-to-back turnovers, and now Quentin Grimes knocking down contested threes. But I just hope you guys know also, along with the more games, that means the highlights are a little bit shorter. But for this game in particular, this game was very defensive, especially to start out. You see how low scoring it is. DeLon Wright getting a bucket, going coast to coast, and that's exactly what Bryce McGowan's going to be doing next year. So, and also Jalen Johnson, he's unlocked. You guys, he did not get a single minute of playing time, so technically he's still a rookie. I had him in the G League developing, and I feel like that's exactly what I'm going to do with my rookies. Have them spend a full year in the G League. I don't know how Trae Young made that, but like I said, man, spend a full year of, you know, send our new draft picks in the G League. Sharif Cooper, we're not going to see that nigga. I wanted to be able to pull him out at some point. He is not that guy, and that's exactly why I drafted Bryce McGowan. But anyways, I'm going to have my rookies in the G League for a full season and then let them develop. Jalen Johnson, he's ready to play now. And you see, we're actually in a pretty big hole. We're down 14, and that's when we start to turn up. John Collins knocking down this 3-pointer right here, and then Trey's got it. He's going to cook Emmanuel quickly, knock down Emmanuel quickly. I said quickly. That's not good. Knocking down the mid-range fade, and then Trey getting downhill. That man is unstoppable when he gets downhill. He's like a one-man fast break. John Collins, get this little boy off of me. What a nice slam dunk. But anyways, man, oh my goodness, that was absolutely dirty. Had that man reaching like he was playing crisscross applesauce, tying his shoes. Had this nigga playing Twister, knocking down a 3-pointer right there from Trey. But anyways, to start the 4th quarter, the Knicks, they get the lead back to double digits. And then we go on one final run just to put these bastards away. DeMarcus Cousins, yeah, you know, I had to get his buckets in here. Rondo didn't even play, I don't think. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. This was a L off season, but it's all good because, look, we have a whole lot of trade assets that we could get rid of. But anyways, Trey looking fine, and Keldon Johnson, 3-ball. Keldon Johnson, man, that was a huge pickup for us last year. Very versatile, and I think he's going to be amazing for us coming off the bench. John Collins knocking down a 3, and just to put the nail in their heart, Trae Young driving to the rim. And now we are up by 9. You saw Trey dropped 42 points. First game of the season. Everybody else did whatever, but I'm just trying to get into this next game. So now in this Bulls game, we're in the middle of the 2nd quarter because I did simulate a little bit. Like I said earlier, y'all gotta understand, playing against the CPU after a while gets a little bit boring. But look at that Jalen Johnson defense to offense play right there with the alley-oop to Clint Capella. But this game was very high scoring, so it kind of shows the contrast, you know. The last game against the Knicks was very defensive up until the end, and this game against the Bulls was very offensive. DeMar DeRozan put my brother Jonathan Collins on skates, but it's all good because Clint Capella posterizing Ayo Dosunmu. Trey looking. He's going to find DeAndre Hunter, who went. DeAndre Hunter went insane when in the Simcat. I don't know. DeAndre Hunter's just one of those guys where he'll put up numbers in games that are simulated, but when I'm actually playing, he don't shoot the ball as much. You see Big Boogie, get him off of me. Get him off me. He's too small. But look at this play right here. Trae Young gets the ball. John Collins takes the screen and catches the lob, man. That might be my new favorite play. You want to know why? Because I'm going to do it again, and you're going to see it soon. But Nikola Vucevic was cooking us this game. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure he ended up with about 30, almost 40. Just showing, like I said earlier, one of our biggest weaknesses is playing against centers who can stretch the floor. But that really just comes down to me having to give Okongwu more minutes. The only issue with that, though, is I give Okongwu more minutes, I'm surrendering rebounds, right? Because not only is he not going to be in the paint, but when he's in the paint, the dude is 6'8", right? Like, so rebounds are going to be an issue. But you saw Trae Young shaking Caruso out his shoes, getting the 3-ball right there, getting another 3-ball right there. Zach LaVine tried to make it close. Trae said, fuck you. Trae driving, looking, look who's wide open. Keldon Johnson, he had a quiet game today. He's had a quiet episode. He doesn't have a lot of highlights. Kevin Huerter finds Trae Young. Young gives it back. And Kevin Huerter just took over these last 5 minutes. I'm not even going to cap. You see him get 1-3, then he's going to get another right off the screen. Bucket. Love shooting at that hash, but look at this play. Okongwu getting the block, then Capella getting the block. And like I said, man, those two can be amazing. The only thing is, what's going to happen with Jonathan Collins and Bollison? Nothing, of course. But when Okongwu and Capella are on the floor together, man, you can expect things like that. They're like, I don't want to use the word Twin Towers because I'm not sure if that's going to be offensive, but I'm pretty sure that's not offensive. Yeah, they're like the Twin Towers on defense. So that's going to be absolutely incredible. You saw that alley-oop to John Collins basically seal the deal. We win 133 to 123. Like I said, DeAndre Hunter had 29 in the sim. Trae Young, 18 assists, only 3 turnovers. John Collins, 22 points, 0 for 4 from 3, though. I got to get consistent with John Collins' jump shot because that's the only way we're going to be good with him. Kevin Huerter, 17 points, big in the fourth. Clint Capella had 17 points, and that's not something you're going to see probably ever again for the rest of this series, nigga. I'm not even going to lie. That nigga gets rebounds and kicks it right back out. But anyways, this third game, we end up facing the Philadelphia 76ers with Bradley Beal, really putting our team to the test. We did get a little bit worse when it comes to offensive production, but let's see how we fare against easily the best team in the league. So like I said earlier, man, this game is basically going to be the test of our team this season, pretty much, just to see where we really stand, because if we can beat a team like this, we're good enough to make it to the finals. If we get killed by a team like this, then we got some changes to make. But you saw Bradley Beal getting it, just putting it on us early. He hit that mean step back mid-range. It was clean. But then he knocks down another one. You see Bradley Beal getting hot early. Trae Young, though, he's got something to say about that. He's going to knock down this 3 over both Harden and Beal. He's not trying to leave early. He's not trying to get blown out. He's not trying to lose. Onyeka Okongwu knocking down the... Why'd I say knocking down like it was a shot? But I got turned over. Matisse Thybulle, he wasn't face guarding me like he was in Game 7, but he was still there. Got the steal and got the fast break dunk. Then Beal finds Whiteside, who gets fouled and won. Kevin Huerter was the one who fouled him. Harden gives it to Embiid, and what have I been telling y'all for a minute now? I don't know. I just can't. I can't handle guarding centers who can shoot, and I don't want to just put Okongwu on them. Have Okongwu get most of the minutes, because I don't want to lose the rebound. I don't want to get killed on the board. You see Trae Young driving and kicking. That is a very effective way to get a bucket, especially when you got somebody like Trae Young who can draw the attention of the help defender. Keldon Johnson got on a little bit of a run, cutting the lead over to 3. Collins getting in the post with Nicholas Batum. That's a baby. That's a bald-headed baby. Get out the way, Caillou. Yeah, nigga, yeah, Caillou. But anyways, Bradley Beal coming off the screen, and this right here was when I knew that this shit was going to be tough. Bradley Beal knocking down a step back three. Embiid knocking down a contested mid-range shot. Beal getting it again, takes one dribble backwards and just pulls up, and just like that, it's back to double digits. Embiid putting it back up, and I'm not just talking about, oh, this game was difficult. I'm talking about like just how hard it's gonna be to beat these niggas in a 7-game series if we can even make it there. James Harden now, he said it's my turn. He's got Trae Young on him. He might as well have just been doing warm-ups with Chris Brickley. He gets the 4-point play. Nicholas Batum, he knocks down a 3. I don't even know what to fucking do anymore. Harden passes to Gary Harris. Harris misses. Embiid puts it back up. Reverse slam. Embiid hooking it over Capella. Now we're down by almost 20. Beal makes a stupid ass layup, and now it's actually 20. And at this point, they're just front running. They're just making fun. They're mocking us at this point. Beal knocking down the midi. He's not done. We're down 23. Beal cooked the shit out of me right off the glass, mid-range bucket. You see, he's got 42. They're up by 31. Harden stops on a dime for that mid-range. Now it's 32. Korkmaz now finds Harden. Harden throwing it up, and Embiid slamming it down, man. We got embarrassed. We lose this game by 39 points. And all this basically says to me is that this team presently constructed is not good enough to win a championship. Probably not even to get back to the conference finals, beat a team like Brooklyn, beat Milwaukee again. We're not good enough. Beal gave us 44, Embiid gave us 30. We played like dog shit. That's gonna wrap up this episode. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like this video, then like the video so that I know that you liked it, nigga. I'm back. Appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.